You're absolutely right. That is a way to start a stream. So that way, Ren can probably hear me go. Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to Soma. I am ArtztheDragon. I am already flustered. Let's go, because I got affiliate as of the end of my last stream, and yeah, first subscriber Ren already. Haven't even started the blinding stream yet. Here we go. So this is gonna be a great stream. So yeah, last time we finished solving the puzzle we did, rode a gondola, did some other things. Let's just dive right back in. Also, you got to watch me hide like a blinding coward and fight a thing with a door. Because, they open doors now! They open doors now! Diamond is lost somewhere inside Theta. Hunted by strange creature. Yeah, I am. Oh, we also wrecked a monorail. Or it exploded when we tried to use it. One of the two. And then we got, taken by the mine goo. Thank you, Shaman. Press any key to continue. Where's the Yeti key? Yeah, we were supposed to ride this out of here, and it kind of went kablooey. That elevator was how we got down here, and that kind of went kablooey. It's been great. Yeah. Today's title is a double entendre. Let's get deep. Because, we're deep under the ocean. But we're also going to get very, very soft. If this goes where I think it does. Also, there may or may not be emotes yet. I uploaded them. I did the attribution. I think it says they're still pending. I don't know how long that takes. So, they may show up. I don't know. We're all learning together. It's an emote. It works. Yeah, that's how we were at the end of last stream. We were plugged into the goo and being fed false memories. But, we figured it out and pulled ourselves out. Oh. Okay, so we're just gonna start right off in danger. That's fantastic. Love it. Love to see it. I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing. Can I put the hard hat on? I would feel much safer with the hard hat on. Yes, I know I'm just a giant mechanized diving suit, but I don't know. It gives me comfort. How's everyone doing? How are you feeling, Ren, by the way? Any better today? I meant to reach out and ask, and, Hey, Gavin. I meant to reach out and ask, and, It's now 7 o'clock, so, If only that worked in real life, where I could just, shove my fist into something like this and suddenly be better. Still sick, but working on getting over it with Bennett's body. I haven't heard that in a long time. Nyeh, nyeh, nyeh. No. No. Bad alien abomination. He heard your joke. Yeah, he didn't like it. I hope so. I don't know what hit me. I know one of my coworkers is out all week. I was out. I went home early Tuesday and worked remote yesterday just to give my body time to feel better. And honestly, towards the second half of yesterday, I'm like, shit, it just used to take time. But you know, I don't have a lot of that down, so make do. I don't like how they're covered in barnacles and shit. It's weird, it's creepy, I don't like it. Let's... I think that's a good... Am I interpreting that as a good shaman? If I'm not supposed to be, I apologize. I think this guy wants some chicken soup, though. Can I help you? Sorry, wrong door.
Learning that we're not alone.
Glad to hear it. We strive for super duper flavor. Okay, we need a battery. We're getting somewhere. Where that somewhere is, I don't know. Probably hell. Go! Okay. Yeah, what do I care? I'm a diving suit. Okay. They take no soliciting very seriously around these parts. Thank you, Stack Leader, for the delicious meal! Also gonna be watching with no audio since our mutual friend is streaming that movie he was telling us about it. Game last week, and I want to see it too. Okay. Enjoy the movie! And we got soup, we got pasta in our pockets. Like, there are so many snacks. If I die, I'm suing. I am literally a diving suit. This is like the one thing I'm made for. Okay, where am I going? Oh, I saw it like. Can you perform under pressure? Nah, but I do like a sick rendition of Bohemian Rhapsody. Every time I try, it just comes out as Ice Baby. It's weird. It's turning out to be a great pop. So much happier if I get actions that heck I'm doing. Or like, you know, if Simon would understand how basic like climbing works. There we go. Mantle. No, no mantle. Why would I? Why was I so, you know, naive to think character would mantle? Well, thanks, Gavin. Dang it. Okay. Alright. Dang it. Oh, wait. There's a ladder. Aha! Okay, then we go here. Open the gate. Eat. Eat all the things. Jump on the boxes. Eat all the things. Just don't forget us when you fight us. I won't forget you, random citizen. Alright, okay. Yeah! I did it. Yeah! Before I forget, there's the thing I wanted to do. You. No, wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Not the right button. Ah, yep. Boom! There we go. You're sacrificed. You'll be my... Oh, Fanny. Just don't go abusing all that power at once, Gavin. Forgot I wanted to do it last week. Oh no, we've been flushed. I show only pieces of power sometimes, maybe a little to the most minor degree, barely even noticing.
What happened? What did she do? Come on, we gotta get her out of there.
Holy shit, Hart blew up the O2 surplus. She sealed the tunnel.
She really didn't want Acres following us to Omicron.
Ah, shit, she's fucking hurt. Her suit is leaking.
We have to get her to Omicron.
Shit, it's bad, real bad.
Oh, fuck, no!
Sorry, ignore that echo for a second. Flushed him down the toilet. Don't worry, I think we can fix her. See, look at that! She's breathing still. There's air bubbles. It's fine. He's fine. I'm not running the whole way back there. Okay. Fishies. He's fine. That's just a theory. A game theory!
Alright,
Thanks for watching.
let's find Omicron.
I'm just kidding. I had to do it for the bit. Oh no, power failure. Film theory. And cut. I've told you guys before, I am a victim to the bit. You guys never take me at my word when I say that. All real the bit. I live by the bit. I live for the bit. Die by the bit. I'm going in here. I don't know what this is, but it looks cool. No power. Okay. So we have to... Okay, there we go. Open the valve. Open the valve. Pull the lever. And... cool. That lets me go up here. Wherever up here is. I don't know. Whoa!
I'm not getting anything. I can't read him like the others. Catherine?
What?
There you are.
Where are we?
We're right next to Omicron, a smaller building connected to the main site. Can't you tell?
No, my view is pretty limited. There's some heavy restrictions on my system access. Did you find a power suit?
Not yet. Trying to figure out how to get into Omicron, the big building.
Oh, okay. Keep up the good work.
That's it? You got nothing?
Good luck.
Thanks.
She's so helpful.
Kath, how are you so okay with all this?
With what?
Being a talking box, for one thing. Not being human.
That's not so bad.
So, you're not bothered at all by not having a body?
I'm getting there. You're making me feel really self-conscious.
Be serious.
I never felt that comfortable being human in the first place. This isn't much worse.
Not being able to move would freak me out. Glad you got the box and not me.
Would make it a little easier to help out if I had a body, but you're doing a good job.
Just figured being able to stretch a little would give you some ease.
My physical constraints don't translate to my experience very well. I feel about as human as before, but as if suspended in air. Which is kind of interesting now that I think about it.
Yeah, she's a little too,
Kath, why do you think I was made? Why would this AI, the WoW, bring me here?
I don't think we could ever know. I have my own beliefs, but nothing that can be verified.
Tell me, why do you think the WoW brought me here?
The WoW had a range of assignments, but they all sprung from one single idea: preserve humanity. When the comet hit the Earth, killing everything, leaving a fraction of humanity left alive, the WoW started to compensate.
It's restoring humanity.
I think so, but I don't think we share its definition of human. Or life, for that matter.
Gask. I tried to figure out what it was about, but they wouldn't tell me anything. All I know is they asked if you were missing or if you were dead. Thought they
Are
must
we
have freaked
them
them out.
That's an
think you better
impossible
do as
question
they
to
tell you,
answer. We
Herbie.
lack meaningful definitions.
Just figured there must be a way to know. To know if this life is worth living.
You assume you've changed so much, but have you really?
I don't know. I don't feel so different. But the world sure does. I never realized how much the idea of myself depended on where I am.
How do you mean?
I miss Toronto. And not because my friends and family are there, but because I know where I fit in. In Toronto, I know who I am.
That's an interesting observation. Oh, the terminal just lit up.
Yeah, she's a lot too accepting of all this.
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's the wow you're hooking up to.
Oh, cool.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
And it's the first time we did that in front of Catherine.
Any idea who this is?
Not really. Not that familiar with the people at Omicron.
I also forgot to do something very important. Please hold. Okay. Sorry about that. Hold it. Your call is very important to us. I want to answer to the order in which you received.
River, do we have any painkillers left? This tinnitus is becoming crippling.
Sorry, we only have heavy stuff left. Morphine level drugs.
I'll take it. Feels like my head is about to explode.
Can do, that's stuff for emergencies. Besides, Cameron thinks the ringing will settle when JR reaches 100%.
Then tell him to hurry the fuck up.
Should be a matter of hours. Just hang in there.
Keep me posted.
Yeah, well, I have this thing I need to take care of, so I'll talk to you later, okay?
Sure thing, Herb.
It must have overloaded his black box.
Humans have black boxes?
Here we do. Company policy. It records your vitals to help medical personnel treat you in case of accidents.
That's how I can hear the dead.
Right. Yeah, you should be able to data mine black boxes, just like the intercom at Theta.
So that's how we do it. That's creepy.
There has to be a way to cancel the lockdown. Have a look around the room.
Oops. Okay, so we just need a number for Omicron.
Are you hearing that glitched noise?
Yeah, what is that? I think I solved it.
Solved what?
Why do I get the feeling that we just got lowered into the back of a van?
What are you talking about?
Guys. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't want to play Soma no more. All their black boxes are offline. It's not good. I'm right behind you, aren't I? Unnecessary security update for the paranoid lab people. Dead people don't bite. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, look at that. It lifted the quarantine.
Omicron retracted the quarantine shutters. Lockdown canceled.
Something wants us to come inside.
And we want to go inside. What's the problem? Come on, let's get going.
Catherine, the problem is the answer came from somewhere. But we don't know where the somewhere is. Glorious. I'm out to play. Also, that's also a second fun fact I had learned. I didn't know this game had fall damage. Because, you know, most of the time, underwater, there is no fall damage. Oh, I'm just getting by and brought a little rotisserie chicken because she knows I'm sick. Adorable teeth for one set. Saucers that look almost like the... Aww. Good mom. Let's be honest, this time is number one weakness. The delectable smells are warm. I mean, it's my weakness too. Hello there, robot. What's up? What's your story, little guy? No? Okay. Yep, shout out to Ren's mom. Rotisserie chickens. Excellent choice. Wait, what? Mechanical failure. Use alternative entrance. Oh. Boo. Where is the entrance? Oh, you mean death? You want me to take the death path?
This had better be the right way.
This looks like a death path. Ugh! I think I exceed the weight limits for the death path. I don't like how much glitchiness is happening either. That's Mr. Super Very Not Evil Death Path. Thank you very much.
Let's find that suit and get out.
Agreed. Oh look, more corpses. Yeah, no shit, we can't access their black box information. They're kind of missing the black box. There's something exploded their head. Chat, I think we're cooked. Mom always said, home is where the corpses are. Ah, yes. I see what I like what you've done with this. Global lockdown active. Override a dive room console. Don't mind if I yes. Fudge. And beer signs. Thank you. Fire extinguisher, my old friend. You're coming with me. Fire extinguisher, you're kind of obscuring my view. You know what? You should be here. Shush. Hey, look, there's another one right here. We're all gonna pretend we didn't see that, right? We're just all gonna pretend that didn't happen. Because, like, I will feel a lot better if that didn't happen. Boy, they marked the way with red paint. The door's already open. Yeah, that wouldn't have happened if I would have kept fire extinguisher, buddy. Those are some lovely x-rays. Our suit's tested already. Jasper confirms. Screens are on the R. Catherine confirms. Loaded equipment and extractors. Ibiskin confirms. Climber calibrated for weight. Alan confirms. Crane operator ready. Alan confirms. Omicron standing pickup in 2 days. Eames confirms. Awesome. Is there a personality chip for my own, for my only tool that's, you know, not Catherine? I will take it. I'm definitely not delaying because I hear whispering around the corner and I don't like it. Okay.
Is this Omicron? Everything is so basic, so limited. I hope it's not the Omnitool falling apart. Okay, we need to find you a power suit. You know, so we can go into the abyss without ending up like a recycled can of soda.
You think we'll find one that fits me? I mean, I'm kind of in a suit already.
That's been bothering me too. You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
Toronto.
From then to now.
How could I forget?
Okay, so we do it again.
You want to send me to the future?
No, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
What?
Look, we already know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It is a big deal, Kath. It's a huge fucking deal. There's gotta be something else that can take us down there.
But Dunbat at Theta was the only vessel that could take that pressure, and you saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
It had a
Simon,
simple
please.
breakdown.
You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
Oops.
God. Nice. I found one of the power suits. There's a dead woman inside. At least I think it's a woman.
Oh, that was
Just like the body we found in the annex. She's missing her head.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby, see if you can boot it up.
Hi, Ben. Sorry, I had 5 ads. That'll buff out. Oh. A high-pressure suit guaranteed to withstand temperature spanning from 50 Celsius to negative 50 Celsius. Somebody translate that to burger units for me, please. I'm too lazy. While keeping a steady 40 degrees Celsius default on the inside. The suit will automatically shield the wearer from pressure and maintain the normal 1 atmosphere up to a depth of 5,000 meters. The onboard controller monitors the wearer's physical state and is able to minimize the risk of shock, hyperventilation, and even dehydration. Yep, thank you for the work. Appreciate it. The suit is easily assembled through rotating neck and wrist rings that lock the gloves and the helmet in place. Note that the joints won't seal unless the controller is able to identify a wearer through a set of sensory systems. Suits may be locked to a specific personnel, but as a default, the suit will accept anyone. The controller is the onboard computer monitoring pulse, brain activity, body temperature, and stress through skin conductance. It uses this information to provide the wearer with the safest experience. So, yeah. That's the only one we have right here right now.
Not exactly grade A material.
Don't write it off just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta? The suit you are wearing is basically just a Cortex chip working a few pints of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
And a dead colleague, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about it, we're actually incredibly lucky. We found a suit with an already dead body inside.
I guess you're right. What about the WoW? What makes you think it'll play along?
It's not magic, it's algorithms. A set pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny us, even if it was capable of wanting to.
I'm still not crazy about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
So we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a battery pack. That's one hell of a shopping list.
Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's okay.
I'll be back.
So, wait. So, 50 Celsius to 122 degrees Fahrenheit. So, it's keeping the user at like 100 degrees Fahrenheit? What? Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, I've been anticipating this section for a long time.
We need to get a Cortex chip, a battery pack, and some structure gel.
Hey, Mickey. Oh, don't worry. You'll see, Shaman. You'll see. Alright, so now we have more of the facility. Cortex chip, battery pack, and structure gel. Drugs. Drugs. I miss this guy. We can't override the lockdown. Alright, alright. What the shit? I'm being beaten by a pup. Did you guys see that, by the way, where the screen glitched? It told me to go get the virus. Okay. I I did the puzzle. Yeah, I would too. First time chatter. Cause that just scared the crap out of me. Oh, all nodes have to be lit up. Stop that. I just thought they had to be lit up. Also, welcome in, okay, Focus Game in. I think I got that right. Put in, I apologize. Beat the gel. Stop. Yeah, I don't like it. Oops. Okay. Probably shouldn't be poking buttons that I don't understand. In retrospect. Okay. Got one of them. Yup. Every great streamer loves pushing buttons they should not be touching. Oh no, be careful, that's an instant. Wait, really? Okay, we have health. No.
Strasky, are you there?
I hear you, Herbie. What's up?
Just wanted to check in. I have to go do something. I might not be around for a few days, okay?
Rally Herbert leaving the listening post? Must be important.
It is, Strask. It is.
Okay.
Okay then. Stay safe.
Omicron, can you hear us?
I
Loud and
believe
clear.
you.
Everyone all right?
We will be as soon as we make friends with the power suits.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Just wanted to check in before we pass the last working Lumar probe. Guys, any last words to Omicron? Don't forget to pick us up. You heard that, right?
Don't worry, we won't forget.
All right. Heading into radio silence.
Good luck, guys. respond. This is Rowley Herber calling from Omicron. Please respond, Tau.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Yeah, I get it.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Oh, we're not getting them to gains. Ooh. People were going a little bit nutty. The Abyss. Take it to Alpha and the Abyss! Playing Tau and Alpha. Yay. Thing just wants to die. Yes, the structure gel. Where is it? Stop sending me mental texts. Just call. They're scanning my soul. I'm gonna find out I'm a liar. Oh, never mind. I passed the lab check. You know, your clean room doesn't look so clean anymore. Just saying. Hey, look, it's me, a lab rat. Our shell has been charged and going for a while, even removed from a power source. It applies to if applied to circuits, it seems to help out with connectivity. It's not only connectivity, but functionality. The gel can make simple machinery work and act more efficiently. However, the modifications that the WoW has made to the gel are full of extra information that doesn't necessarily make sense. When applied to something more complicated, it causes the gel to act as a cancer upon the host, eventually ruining it. We can use the gel to our advantage, but it needs to be uncalibrated to get rid of the bad code. Hello, Speed Demon. Thank you. Soul Scan trademark is not responsible for any hyperlink blocked. Thank you for the congrats on the affiliate. As you can see, the stream's a little fucky-wucky. Don't worry about it. It's perfectly fine. I probably just need some more structure gel. I'm probably just getting hungry. Or hangry. Jacob Halperin. Applied gel to dead mouse. The gel caused the mouse to appear alive. It was put into the same habitat as the living mouse. The reanimated mouse was apathetic while the living one seemed stressed. After 15 minutes, the reanimated mouse attacked and killed the living mouse. Half an hour later, the reanimated mouse stopped moving. The corpse was solid as the gel that got hardened with it. Get the stream a Snickers bar ASAP. Reanimated another mouse with the structure gel. Of course, we kept going. This time, it was done with an uncalibrated gel as produced by Eames. The results were impressive. The thing appears catatonic, but it's more of a sleepwalker. Suffer. Yes, we do. To avoid the thing's hardening as before, electromagnetics are used to cause low electrical current within the animal. This has also provided us the ability to somewhat control it. The structure gel remains unchanged on a fundamental level. It's still the same cross-link gel with aligned graphene in a polyunsaturated matrix that was installed throughout Pathos 2 a few years ago. problem is not the gel, but its controller, the WoW. The gel has not taken on any new properties. The WoW simply uses it in ways that we would never have even dreamed of. Listen to me. I'm trying, but you're being creepy. Overwhelming evidence suggests... Overwhelming evidence concludes that all deformed creatures, the fish, the sharks, even the helpers, were manipulated by the WoW via structure gel. They have in some manner been exposed to charged gel and in turn stricken by cancerous growths that affect their whole being. It's difficult to ask why when talking about an AI, but it all started shortly after the comet hit the surface. I can't for sure say if it's bad code or carefully programmed mercy killing, but it looks like it's not going to make things easier for us to survive. Man, this capture's pretty high tech. Yeah, it is. I guess I'll just wait for the next shower. I don't like where we're going with this. Oh, hydrate. Thank you.
It came back to life. Something like it. Hopefully this will fix my chip long enough for me to get my gel. Man, I didn't realize watching beat up Frankenstein. Big fan of you. Thanks. It's, you know, this is my bodybuilding channel, you know, for on the side. You know what, little fella? We're just gonna pop you back in the oven. I don't think you're quite done yet. I would love to stop glitching, believe you me. When stuff gets glitchy like that, it is actually genuinely, like, unsettling for me and creepy, and I don't like it. Which is part of why I wanted to play this game, because I don't like it. Oh, good. Could you not? Please! Apparently that's Ross. Who Ross is? I don't know. I also need a battery. I forgot I need a battery. Okay, so we're... How do we get to the upper floor? An eternal nightmare. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm currently playing. Okay. Ew. Get out of my way, chair. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Gimme.
Hey, Andrea?
Yeah?
I was talking to Cameron about protein solubilization. Do you think we could break the aggregate and structure gel without flattening the configuration?
Jesus, that was a mouthful. You've been listening to Cameron, that's for sure. What do you want, Raleigh?
Can you blame me for trying to figure this out? I've been having the dreams too, you know. I don't know what to believe.
Oh, I know. Everything from the sudden signal amplification in black boxes to having a comatose Dr. Ross locked up in the glass jar. We've all been going a bit nuts.
Tell me about it. Feels like my head's about to explode. Hypothetically speaking, could we stop the WoW from mutating?
It doesn't work like that.
Even if there was a Site Alpha?
Hypothetically speaking, I guess we could try. Raleigh, are you recording this?
Sorry. I just... Sorry.
Just keeps ignoring the no soliciting signpost out up front. He just likes to pop up and do his thing occasionally. Yeah, he does. Use the chair under us. Of course, they're really bad for business, but... And it's ours, with the folding chair, straight to Ross's head. If only I could. Hey, monster. More like someone's jealous of the sick bodybuilding channel. Yeah, there we go. Alright, listen this. Power room. That's where I want. There we go. My vision would stop getting glitchy for like 5 seconds. Okay, power room's under lockdown. That's okay. We're gonna go the other. You know, I think I'm just gonna go back the way I was. Thank you. Oh, dude, the food here was so good. This guy's head exploded trying to eat it. Hey, man, can I just get in here? Yeah.
Johann Ross was found dead on the climber this morning. The ARC team went down a couple of days ago, but I see no reason to suspect them playing a part in his death. The climber can't be operated from the abyss, so there was a scheduled retrieval. The climber returned with only the lifeless body of Alpha member Johann Ross. No traces of the ARC team. Cameron, Eames, Lansky, all studying the body inside containment. I'll follow up with whatever they find. Delenda Est.
Poke, thank you for the follow. I don't know why it didn't alert me.
The WoW has been getting more aggressive, pushing all systems to their limits. Ironically, the dead Dr. Johann Ross would be the perfect person to ask why the WoW is making such a big buzz about his passing. After all, the WoW isn't supposed to want anything, and definitely not to mourn people. The system overload affects the staff considerably. Headaches, loss of sleep, unwarranted stress. And it seems to be getting worse. I could use some advice if you can get through. Delenda Est.
The reaction to a meal at Arby's. Yeah, look at all the ketchup on the screen. I mean,
Things are out of hand. The staff looks like they're about to explode. Every other person walks around with nosebleeds, and the rest keep wiping stains of blood from their eyes to keep them from overflowing. That's to do with the WOW trying to free Ross somehow, for sure. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the body just got up and left. Rally Herber, our dispatcher, has been snooping around asking questions she shouldn't. She says she's going down into the abyss to find Alpha. I can't bring myself to stop her.
Oops. And that's when the head went pop. You know what? Here we go. We're gonna. All right. I tried to be nice and send your reports, but apparently I can't get a link. So what else we got? That's a lot of reading. All right. On September 13th, Vic Auclair ordered the staff at Tau to evacuate and move up to the plateau. Together with engineer Waldeck, I descended into the abyss to assist the evacuation. Following protocol, we waited at the climber platform for 140 minutes and made several attempts to contact Tau. I decided to move towards the site, thinking I might intercept them. That's when I noticed the guiding lights flickering, and soon the whole path shut down. A mega sector swallowed by darkness. I pushed on with my floodlight until I heard screaming over the short-range radio. It carried on, breaking in and out of range. As I hurried closer to investigate, I came upon the lacerated body of field worker Espinosa. Something big had almost cut her in two. I considered the importance of saving Tau, and more specifically Ross, as I heard Espinosa's colleagues getting massacred over the radio. Seeing no way to possibly improve the situation, I hurried back to the climber and left the people at Tau to their fates. With some luck, Ross made it back to Tau and is able to continue his work at Alpha. To avoid further disturbances, I have decided to report the evacuation as a complete failure, hoping it will stop Theta from attempting another one. Claudia Eames, the manager of Omicron, has already ordered the climber to stay at the plateau for now. I reported on the savage wildlife scared everyone enough to even stop Waldeck and Darby maintaining the Lumar probes. It's a good thing Gulaski is off-site, because I have a feeling he would not have approved. The restrictions came out slightly more severe than anticipated, but I'll take it. As long as Ross is left alone to work with the WOW. Those three at Carthage. I just love how glitchy they are. What the hell is that? Oh well. Okay. We're just phasing through tables now. It's fine. Attack. I mean, you gotta stare into the abyss. How else is it gonna stare back? And if we know anything about the abyss, that you 100% should go out there and investigate. Oh, of course! Like, I think I already jumped into it once, and that was unfortunately a game over. Oh, good, there's health in the There's health in the meth hall. Yeah. Health in the mess hall, even. Ooh, what's in the storage room? You know, I didn't know why I thought there would be anything cool in here. Alright, let's just get my power and leave. Who do I have to murder this time? Because as we've already established, I'm really good at the murder. Bro, chill. Lithium. Sulfur pack, 555 watt hours. Okay, so I just have to get them and bring them. Or it's the fact that they're not here, one of the two. Okay. Well, I mean, it's not called the clean hall. Someone needs a Snickers. Listen, I got what I came for. I'm just gonna go. Damn it. I can't escape into the walls! I wanna go in the vent! I wanna go in the vent! I like the vent. Murderer is a strong word. We prefer silly little exterminator. Among Us. I can't lie. I'd be acting like this if I didn't have Taco Bell near me. I don't know. That's yeah. Ooh, what did I? Okay. Thus. Okie dokie. We got it. Ooh, what's Bro, will you fucking chill? Dude. Who needs to chill? I think the WoW is getting angry. Stab. Stab. Okay. Cool. The lore. Ruffy. Unusually sedated orange Ruffy found hovering outside the Omicron substation. It had a remarkable bone growth that seemed to interfere with his perception. Brought inside to study it, but it stiffened and died in the process. During post-mortem study, the thing kicked back to life while being out of water. It kept swinging for a few minutes, so I returned it to an aquarium. It instantly started banging into the glass and bludgeoned itself to death before I could relocate it. Oh, that's nice. Blast. Shelly, dead on arrival. Darby and Waldick identified it as what was sabotaging the Loomer probe at about 900 meters depth. It's a 150 centimeter long rudder fish that looks kind of like it has merged with some other kind of fish or shark. It's the freaky swarm mutation we've seen so far. It's clear that it's getting worse. Something is causing this, and I'm not buying the radioactive fallout nonsense that Ivari can't shut up about. Johann Ross, dead on arrival. The dead man found in the climber this morning has been identified as Johann Ross, the AI psychologist working at Tau. I can't even begin to imagine what has happened down the abyss, and frankly I won't risk losing myself by going back down there to look. If the ARC team is alive, which I highly doubt, they'll have to find a way to give us a sign. We're not going down there again without good reason. Okay then. That's hydroponics. That's the stairs. I'm trying to remember how I get back to where I was. That's the clean room. Yeah, this way, this way, this way.
Shut the door, Cat. Lock it up.
What's happening?
Oh, okay.
Lock the door.
What's going on?
Okay.
Piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
No. I need a new clean pair of pants. That's what I need.
This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work. Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. Alright, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
So gross.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it. Change body.
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
All right. Let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
All right.
We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up.
It's like, yeah, let's hope this doesn't decapitate us. Oh, shit, there we go.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat. Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indian stock photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
What was that?
No, it's just...
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You'd do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Ooh. Yeah. So, remember that, chat. Remember that. It wasn't a transfer. Good night, me. Have a good rest. You earned it. One Simon. One Simon is all I can spare you. Yeah. It's fucked up. But it's better than leaving him alone forever. Yeah, it was that moment right there that made me fall in love with this game so much. Because I legitimately, the first time I saw through the playthrough of this, I legit thought they were gonna do oh, just kidding, it really is a copy, or you know, like, oh, we're gonna actually, you know, we're gonna do the transfer, but it's like, no, we are adhering to our own logic. It's a copy. It's what it always has been. It's what it always will be. And to have Simon confront it right there. It appears we have found a mystery mouse tool. I wonder what it'll be used for. Oh, that ladder's broken. I was so shocked it made me think so much about it. Like, I didn't realize what happened completely till this point. Yeah. It's a secret tool that will help us later.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
I would if it would.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Okay. I thought I might consider Catherine a passenger for a moment.
Have we figured out what happens when we die yet? Is that even possible? If there's some kind of afterlife, do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? What about the Simon I killed at Omicron?
Ooh, all good
What do you
thoughts.
think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right? But I woke up in the right body. They basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How can you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arm so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair, and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Uh-oh.
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
Okay. I mentioned it last time, but the questions posed by this game regarding identity, humanity, and how far you're willing to stretch your morals to fit around both make this game such a phenomenal experience. Man, it makes you wonder if some of the humans in the Amazing Digital Circus are just copies of the original group, just altered. So, yeah, that's why I chose to play this now, is because I am very much of the group that thinks Soma is very much the key to what's going on in the Amazing Digital Circus and how they're scans. I'm curious to see if my theory will be correct on that. I thought about it when they mentioned the VR glass. I really hope not. It's too cruel. Yeah. Because I thought about it when they mentioned the headsets. I joked about the legendary 5 ad break, and now I've gotten 2 6 ad breaks in a row. I am so sorry. I need to put a bot in so I can see when ad breaks are coming up. Chat, if ad breaks pop up, please tell me. I will gladly hit the pause button until it's over. Please tell me. I don't care. I will pause. It is fine. I'm going to... It's something I did not even think about until you just brought it up now. I need to add a bot that yells at me, "Hey, dumbass, ad break's about to happen. Get ready," so I can fix that for you. I currently have no visibility when they're gonna happen. No, I care. I want to make sure you're having a good experience too. Yeah. One of my other buddies uses Servbot. I love that thing. I need to figure out how to make it work. It gives him a prompt when an ad break's about to happen, when it starts, when it ends, and also does a really good job of catching a lot of those spam accounts. And if you tell a good bot, it emotes back at you that's all happy. I like it. Makes me wonder if that's the case when Ragatha showed up and Kane said it is possible. Yeah. Okie dokie. Because otherwise, like, how long have they been, trapped in there? Okay. Dude. Look at the colors. I don't like that. That scares me. Okay.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Okay, anyways, where were we?
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted when you're moving.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes. But generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be
That's
worse.
rough, buddy.
Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
Yeah, imagine being a time traveler and a body put together out of black goop. Yep. There goes the cable.
You did it. You did it. I will make preparations.
Ross, buddy, no. Bad, Ross, bad. You won't get a cookie at this rate. My God, no! I swear, if it ends up being true, I'm gonna go like crazy. I'm gonna cry like crazy. Aw.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was gonna kill you for sure. I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too. Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good, not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following your old footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps.
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
Don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for town and find that ark.
Oh, good old exit. Say, don't spray it, Ross. Not even a knock on the door. I know, right? So rude. And good old existential dread. I might have to face myself. And not in the fun persona way. Sorry, I had chocolate in my mouth. I mean, we get a slight timescale of both Kinger and Ragatha during the hacking scene of episode 8. I'm gonna say Kinger's been in the circus since 1999, and Ragatha joined in 2000. Both happened on October 15th, interestingly enough. It has been confirmed that the series takes place in 2017, meaning Kinger has lasted 18 years. Right? Yeah. 18 years, and Ragatha has lasted 17. I don't believe there's any confirmed dates for when the others joined. I don't think so yet. I don't know. We may have to go back to look at the hacking scene again to see if it gave more info or not. Interesting, but also not. God, this place is creepy.
Tao? Come in, Tao. Please answer, Tao. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
Dude, and there's stuff just floating in the water. That's creepy. I love it. I think I saw a video that explained the approximate dates for each character. I may have dreamt about it, but I'm gonna check. Technically, the dates show when Scratch and Ragatha joined. But it's safe to say that Kinger joined at the same time as Scratch. It does make me wonder if there's any connection between the two, given the only named characters to have files in that moment. That would be interesting. Bolt activity strong. Torrents expected. Aw, man, people are already pirating this game. There's torrents of it right now. Jeez. Hey, Jesus.
Did you see that? Stick to the lamplights. They won't go near them. I can't, Valglasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it. Calm down. Let's just follow the path. If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Sarang. He'll know what to do. Raj, you can tell him yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay? Glass! We lost the path! We need to go back! I know where to go. Come on. It's over there! The light is over there! Final push, Ross. Almost there. We just...
Jesus. He's going to pieces. Sorry, give me one. Dang it, wrong button. Sorry, I was fixing something on the UI. Alright. Jesus. Danger. Stay close to the light. Blue leads to Tal. Red leads to Climber. Okay. It does work. Okay. Another thing that makes me think that is the Kaufmo's extracting right when Pomley shows up. Oh, what the fuck? Nope, 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 nope. That's a nope. That's a whole lot of nope, chat. $525 meters to go. All right, we're gonna check into here real quick. All right. Is Kaufmo extracting right when Pomley shows up? Makes me think that when new altered people join, their old versions get abstracted so they don't figure out their copies. I really hate this part of the game. Yeah. Alright, squid. Ba-ba-ba. Ranning attack tore the marlin apart. As soon as we turned the lights, it quickly fled the area. Clearly another specimen affected by the leaking structure gel. Partially covered in scales and newly formed bone structure protruding through the mantle. Yippee! Look at that angler. This creature disfigured by the gel or a mannequin will attack anything. It's still hard to determine how WoW has affected their behavior beyond their apparent aggression and affinity with light. The creature seemed to hunt something particular, something not present in the ecosystem. Error, unable to load data. Okay. I'm in danger! Ah, fuck. I don't like this. The danger zone. You know what? Anything cool in here? Nope, just a way through. One moment, please. We're taking an ad break. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me up a piece of that add now bar. Thank you, Ron. DoorDash. All right, ad break over. Everyone good? All right. Back to me running for my life. Yeah, I'll have a better setup for next time. I never even gave that a thought. I am so sorry. Bad Twitch streamer. Bad. How dare you? Dude, look how that's twitching in the freaking wind shear. Made it to the garage, apparently. What is that fish, anyways? Well, the one we saw was an anglerfish. Well, that one didn't break, at least.
Can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tau. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tau.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. The instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tau, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
Kane was telling the truth regarding his inability to alter the mind files of the characters outside of temporary modifiers, even if it is only on a technicality. Because it is implied that he did to the earlier cast, which caused him to extract. The human mind is incredibly complex, and enough alterations would break the system as a whole into abstractions in this case. The work it would take to formulate an entire new people would technically be insane. Dude, that's Fred. Fred Fish from the classic point-and-click adventure game, Freddy Fish. Oh, hi, Freddy Fish. Welcome to Soma, the new hit game. I didn't make it. It's gonna get the peanut butter and jelly sandwich back home, along with the kelp seeds. Yeah, the human mind is a very interesting thing. There is a quote from one of my top 5 all-time favorite games, Twisted Metal Black, actually. The mind... Wait, is it? It's any better? Guys, can you hear me, guys? Is that any better? I mean, I didn't actually do anything. I just moved the mic closer to my mouth. Okay, cool. Apologies, I like adjusted myself in my chair. It's in my brain. Thank you, Gab. Yeah. So it's a quote from one of my top 5 favorite games, which is Twisted Metal Black. The mind bends and twists to deal with the difficulties of life. Sometimes it bends so much it snaps in two. That's like if Kane were to alter them too much, they would just snap in two, and that's the abstractions. And that's also just how they abstract in the first place. They just can't handle it anymore. No data. Lovely. Alright, we're gonna ride this puppy to town. Or rather, follow it. Let's go, buddy! You and me! Together forever! Adventure! Something like Simon was talking about earlier, too, like, you know, if he were to get to heaven, would there be a spot for him? Because the real Simon died 100 years ago. I have lately been taken by the dungeon crawler Carl addiction. And, oh, no! My puppy! How dare you eat him? I wasn't done with him yet. Also, shit, which way do I go now? I guess this way? So that one, so Dungeon Crawler Carl's a lit RPG, and they get the ability at a certain point to change their race. One of the characters literally speaks about regretting changing his race because how will God recognize me if I look like this? And it just hits so hard. So where the hell am I going? I'm just kind of making it up as I go along, chat. Okay, power cables. Power cables are good. Oh god! Well, I'm dead. I got fooled by the anglerfish. Okay, blue. Blue takes me to Tau. Blue takes me to Tau. I can't believe I got fooled by the goddamn anglerfish. I will check chat in a moment, but I'm not about to die. I don't like how glitchy it's getting, because that means there's something probably right behind me trying to kill me. Oh, this is right up my alley of fuck this shit. Yup. Mm-hmm. And notice I'm limping along because I'm injured and dying. Yeah, it's not a good time. Not a good time. It's a bad time. Okay, okay, okay. We made it. We made it. We made it. I fucking did it. Eat my shit. He's right behind me, isn't he? lived, bitch!
Never been happier to be inside. Let's find the Ark.
Okay, my first ever PC games were Freddy Fish, Pajama Sam, and Putt Putt. I believe they belonged to Jim Jam, but by that time I played them, we didn't live together anymore. To answer your question, Simon, that robot is going to heaven now. But I think of each person as directly altered of the original group, and not Pomley being an altered scan of Kaufmo. So if we keep altering, it's going to lead to abstraction. And they are both clowns. Because Pomley's a jester, and Kaufmo was an actual clown. That's a possibility. Wow, and they say games don't teach anything. It's even more incentive for me to check them out on stream. Dying isn't good for your health, dude. Yeah. They've been at the Mind Files, but why is he able to change things like Jax being a vegan or having flashbacks? Genuine question, because I'm super lost, but also makes sense since Ribbit had the same personality as Pomni, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and I'm right behind you, aren't I? Like, I quote that on the regular. It's so good. Like, it immediately entered my lexicon.
Welcome to town. What's left of it.
Are you guys alright? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
All right. See you soon.
Oh, Guillemon, thank you for the sub. Welcome in, welcome in. I don't know how much you've yeah, stretch. Thank you. Back is hurting. Yeah, I don't know how much you've been paying attention so far. We are playing Soma here. We are way deep into it. But we are looking for the Ark, which has the last, at least, brain scans of humanity. And we are doing some deep psychological dives into what is a person? What is an AI? What is a scan? And where do you find those cutoffs at? Because it all ties into oh, yep. Hydrate. Because, like, it all kind of ties into what I think is going to be the big reveal for the last episode of the Amazing Digital Circus. Thank you so much. First stream was an affiliate. I got 2 subs. This is awesome. Okay, you stop that. Stop glitching! Yeah, I love Soma. This is my first time playing it. I watched a couple playthroughs of it, and it's a lot longer than I remember, but that's okay. That's more content. It's great. You're like mentioning the mind will twist and bend a lot, so minor changes would be easier to adjust to it in the long run. Flashbacks are wholly part of Jax's actual mental state. He is shown to have panic attacks pretty regularly over the last several episodes. I'm referring to when Kane implanted information in his head during the shootout episode. I believe that would be easier than modifiers, even as it's just Kane effectively bypassing the usual methods of delivering information through conversation down to the bare electrical impulses that simulate the brain. This is content. Yeah. And, like, I also think, like, there's also a good bit of, like, cartoon logic. Like, for the adventure, he had the restriction of being a vegan. But, like, out of the confines of the adventure, he wouldn't be able to do it. Because, like, that was, like, one of the established rules they could vote. And I think they haven't been able to do that since. Also, this locking mechanism is really cool. No! 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 Never mind. We should have kept that door locked. Damn it! Someone's suit's active. Sometimes you gotta close a door, open a window, or let in a terrifying creature. Dude, this section's mean. Go, 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 go! So, are you into horror games or playing someone for another reason other than Amazing Digital Circus? Both. I am very much into horror games, and also because, like I said, I very much like thinking it'll kind of applies to how I think the Amazing Digital Circus is working out. Oh my god, on my booty. Nope, wrong way. Yeah, it very much does. Which is a problem, because I need to do stuff. Yeah, normally, like, you lose them for a good bit. But he's right on my ass. Nope, not that way. I think I gotta kill this guy. Whoops. Nope. Wrong way. Wrong way. Alright, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, they're not supposed to be on your ass this much. Like, it's supposed to be very much sneaky-deaky and creeping, but he's so sensitive. I think he's a little broken at the moment. Or we just go this way. Yeah, that's the fun part. I don't. I just keep running. I think I won that sequence. I don't know for sure. I'm gonna take a health. Plays a massive role in the Amazing Digital Circus. Like most stories, there's an absolute amount of suspension of disbelief that the story asks you to participate in. Oh, shut up, Ross. Keep things flowing. A key example of this is the wonky collision pit that keeps coming up frequently. It's supposed to use to remind us that it's technically a game world, but also to lower the perceived stakes that could otherwise come up from antics that the adventurers can get up to. Yep. If only we had Doughy the Dough Man to save us. Yeah, he would just eat it. There is no winning in Soma. Just surviving until the next horror beyond comprehension. Okay. Ooh. Freaky. This is the craziest game of tag I've ever seen. shit. I hate when it does that so much. Post-impact notes. When Ross is playing tag, but you're playing hide and seek. Apologize for the text, paragraphs of text bug. No, you're good. It's fine. It's just during high tense, me running for my life situations, I will come back to them later. I'm not gonna be able to stop and read them while I'm running for my life. He's just trying to help out. Yeah, every computer section is turning to math. Post-impact notes, January 12th. Minor structural damage. Radio knocked out. January 17th. Communications recovered. Omicron and the rest of Pathos 2 are alright. April 3rd. Cross-site radio failing. Loomer probes keep losing the link. Urgent fix needed. Tal can't retrieve the climber until the link is working. April 11th. Visited by SSE Wolchezek, Dahl, and Holland. System of bi-weekly visits established until communications, Loomer, back at 100%. September 15th, evacuation of Tau ordered. We're all leaving for Omicron. September 15th, swarmed by monsters and no radio. We're fucked. Yeah, it depends on which FNAF. Okay, so that's the dive room. That's the bathroom. That's the infirmary. Well, we're gonna go check the hacked door first, because yeah, apparently the WoW really wanted us to come in here. Yeah, I see you went a little crazy, guy. Running and reading do not mix too easily. No, that's a learned skill. I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered by the people at Theta was a gift. An excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards the Tau. Glasser, Kovsky, Coetzee, and I survived. Alclair's in the infirmary, but it doesn't look good. Coetzee made a run for it to check observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. People from the plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers from Theta telling us they wanted to use the Omega space gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans made from people working at Pathos 2. The idea is silly but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could participate in the afterlife. Some of the engineers returned from Phi. Apparently they postponed the Ark launch. They're all in a very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from. Except for one important thing. They all wished to remain at Tal to figure this Ark business out, but they had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Somebody would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron to what was happening. Luckily, Glasser and I were able to take on this mission. I will finally get to warn Dahl and Sarang about the critical situation at Site Alpha.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volchek to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations. Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going, but it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol. The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional.
What is?
The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
And there is the heart of the question at Soma. What does it mean to be human? Where exactly do you draw the line? How do you define it? Shut up, Ross. Let me have my... Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god.
There's nothing here.
Do anything for him?
No. We're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value. You know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
Well, I'll be dead one day. Then what?
We'll better keep it safe until then. Don't want the WoW to take it, swallow it whole.
I'm sorry, Catherine.
It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all out.
Okay then. So the movie we were watching was The Creator. It is very much a good movie that's right along the vein of this game, to be honest. Interesting. I will have to check it out. I'm not going back in that door. So who died? Never mind. Ross, chill. I'm exploring.
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
I should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know. You got to.
Oh, that's her. Logged in as Jasper Hill. Everything went well. All the crew scanned and banked in the Ark, loading the shuttle to Omicron, leaving as soon as possible. Eames and her crew welcomed us with open arms. Scans went well. Should have most of them. We found 5 surviving members of Tau. They have radio contact They have been stranded here for months without radio contact or proper food. We managed to scan them all, though I suspect their arrival will cause some trouble inside the Ark, as they feel abandoned by Omicron. I just hope everyone will be able to forgive each other. I'm actually in every game ever made. You just have to look hard enough. Bye. Shit went down. We couldn't launch. Going back to Tau to figure it out. Oopsie poopsie. Okay, that's just the toilet.
We have to stop it.
Okay. The other locked room. The infirmary. What do you want me to stop, Ross, huh? What do you want me to stop? And,
You're different.
as a very special treato,
Nice suit. Used to have one just like it.
meet the last true human
Don't mind me.
on the planet Earth.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall. Payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah,
There's no one alive at Omicron.
you've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one.
I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with. If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit.
That's the Ark right there.
I still can't believe I'm the last one. It's crazy.
Damn, Shaman, you're being bloodthirsty. I like it.
Be my guest. I got no secrets worth keeping.
Whoa. A thorough look at what common chemicals and compounds found at Pathos 2 can keep you alive in emergency situations. Meaning how to keep unconscious or comatose. Colleagues fed through intravenous drip. Methods on how to make room for additional payload after the casing has been constructed in Left Delta. Too bad there's no way to install Catherine and say hello.
Would you stay with me, please?
Absolutely.
It won't be long now. Just... please, just stay. What a crazy thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray! Wish I could have died at home with my friends.
Unfortunately
You ever
not.
been to Greenland? It's very beautiful.
We'd probably crush it with our big
Well, at
suit
least when
hands.
you get out of the city. Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked Pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine. People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
And there we did it. You just killed the last human on Earth. We have committed genocide.
The black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
What was that? Don't do that.
No way I can climb a ladder while carrying the ark like this.
Ow.
Can't climb and carry the ark.
Ow. Yeah, you're right. Who needed these anyways? Sorry, it's been 5 whole minutes since Scary Monster. Unacceptable. Cool. Oh, probably. Or more accurately, I'm going dead. Blood mechanism malfunction. The whole damn place is falling apart. Sequence halted, unable to something pressure. There, we're just gonna manually override it. Yeah, what better time for the scary man to come by than when you have your arms carrying the little last hope of humanity? You know, for being a literal, like, AI thing, we get knocked unconscious a lot. Come on, little buddy, let's go. Going for a ride. Probably if I shorten a wire somewhere. Yeah. Catch a ride. Oh yeah. Get some of that crawling action. Everyone do the fly. There you go. Oh boy! Oil, structure gel, or poison, I don't know which. Oh, well that's just not fair. I can't go that way. Alright, last hope for humanity. I'll catch up later. Once I figure out where I'm going. Well, then don't close off my waist to get around, buddy. Like a phone charger that has been used a bit too rough. You have to hold it in just the right position to get anything. Yeah. He gets locked in the wrong position. Yeah, cool it, Ross. Cool your jets. I'm trying, okay? Okay, this I do not like. Great. I'm just following the WoW cables around now. Oh goody! Site Alpha. Original flavor of fucked up. Oh yeah. Hey, yeah, Ross just wants to make sure we explore the map fully. So kind of him. If you could bring me some spare pants. Anybody else feel like Cthulhu is just gonna come bursting out of the sea floor? You know, things are getting a little more tentacly than I do appreciate. And I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. We are very much getting eldritch forward in here. And I have also been playing Bloodborne on the side. And if you know, you know, and if you don't know, don't worry about it. Some say cause. Oh, McDonald. Oh, McDonald. Hey guys, me Cthulhu. Totally not plan on any floor-bursting related shenanigans. You say that literally as I find the piece of music box that Bees wanted me to compose Argus theme for on their Bloodborne cosplay. Yeah, Bloodborne fans, rise up. Yeah, I'm doing a blood tinge build right now, and I have a clip that I need to share to the Discord of when Evelyn meets Mikolash. It's fucking hilarious. It's great. I just need to do a little bit of editing on it just to make sure all the parts right in it are what I want. But
just tell me what you want.
Yeah.
I need you to stop the WoW.
What? How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the noose from which the WoW will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside my cabinet. It was so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And then the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW? Altogether?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
Ooh.
What the hell is that?
Heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it. Feed it, Simon. Push your arm into the heart.
Okay. I don't see how this can go bad.
It's working!
Please. I did what you wanted.
You did good, Simon. But you can't leave. The only way to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern. Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
Oh, God!
We'll be right back. The truer was the Travago ad all along. Okay. So anyways, yeah, of course, man. I want you guys to share in the horror. Because I run for my life! No? We're doing our best Ethan Winters cosplay. Don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look. Okay! Also, thank you for the sub, Ben! Holy crap, 3 subs on my first day. You don't spoil me, you know that? I wish I had a clue what's going on. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. I'm in the light! Back off! Oh, it angy. It angy. God damn it. Come on, Simon. It's right there. It's right there. We made it! Yeah. Heck.
This has to be Phi, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
All right. Cool. think we're almost done, chat.
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kinda lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it. All right. Phi is up and running.
Okay.
A satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the barrel.
Kaboom.
Enough momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained before ingression. Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold. Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
Alright. So, cargo there. Cargo space. Unsigned. Alright.
Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
Edward gives... You guys spoil me too much. Too kind. Alright, I need help.
This feels like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrow, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Oh, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We needed to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark! I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me! No!
What did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh.
Oh God. Catherine.
Did you say something?
It's you.
Okay,
You had an
see you, Ren.
What are you...
Thank you
Oh,
for sticking around as long as you have.
you mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
Yep.
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought I might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
How could they kill me?
Catherine,
I know I'm not an easy person to love. I just thought they trusted me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself.
Yep. They accidentally
All right. Down the Ark.
Good job, Simon. Now we just need to find the assembly space so we can stuff the Ark into a shell. Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one, someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Ow, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
Ooh.
I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell. A bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
On it.
I guess I need that battery pack back. I love this section because it's one of the few moments where the calculating and calm Catherine drops to reveal some vulnerability. Yeah, I mean, she literally just got revealed, you know, her death. So, that, tends to make somebody question things. Okay.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Now back up and we'll head out to the gun.
You know, let's watch it be chambered. This is a big moment. Bye, Catherine Corpse. Now to climb back up the ladder with our stomp. Yeah, Ethan Winters would have already, you know, poured some, you know, healing stuff on that and put it right back on. I'm like, it's fine. It's like, oh, you're talking about Catherine when Simon says, was killed, she changes the her into I. Like, the I was killed? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a moonshot.
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean, it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
Sick. Away we go. A very good question, Shaman. The real question is, have you been paying attention? big gun. Making sure we're familiar with all the terrain. It's weird that we have to be underwater for this. The big iron on our hip.
Oh. I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat. Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
How do you operate this thing?
Big Glock.
Don't know,
How'd you
I
get
never
so
tried this
huge,
one.
man?
But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Okay. Okay. That was weird. Not gonna lie.
There we go.
That was not intuitive.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
Alright, chat, you ready? In 3, 2, 1. Lift off!
What are you waiting for?
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6.
You gotta be kidding me!
5, 4, 3,
Come on, load!
2.
Yes! Fuck yeah, we made it! Woo! I'm still here. I'm still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No. This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine, you lied! And I believed in you, I trusted you! You said we're getting on the fucking Ark!
We are on the Ark, you idiot! I didn't lie! I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance! You
Fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
No, just the years of lack of maintenance finally caught up after firing off the big space gun. Oh. Yep. And that Simon is alone until that battery pack runs dry. Props to Jared Zeus and Nell Mooney on that. Amazing fucking performances. Holy hell. The whole team did great, but those two at the end, wow. Just a round of applause. Oh, gosh. Wait. Okay. I heard barking. I was trying to figure out if that was the neighbor's dog or something in the game. With this game, it's hard to tell. Yeah. Just, wow. Just, what a ride. I love this game. I am so glad I played it. Because, yeah. There's so much to unpack. It's a great question, Shaman. Yeah, it asks some huge questions about cognition and memory and self and awareness. Just what is a person? Where do we call that line? Especially with the rise of what we're dealing with, AI crap and slop and everything, it's going to be a bigger and bigger question. Yeah. And like Ben here says, this ending might be one of the best depictions of the question of what would happen if you were immortal. The end of all things, Simon is now completely alone at the bottom of the sea. Let me double check on this game. September 2015. And also, questions of what is reality?
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
Because, this looks real. Yeah, it came out in 2015. Predicted a lot, didn't it? Welcome to the Ark. You got sent to the office. Welcome. If you're reading this, you've successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. Please continue with the survey. No, thank you. I already did that. Yeah, and we get a minute to explore the Ark. I mean, it looks so real, doesn't it? This game doesn't back down from the hard-hitting questions. It wants you to be thinking of it long after the roll the credits. And yeah, I mean, clearly, I've been thinking about this game for 11 years. Because when I was watching the Let's Plays of it, it was right after it came out. And just...
Catherine? Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
And that's the last of humanity. Left to fester on a computer processor on a satellite orbiting a doomed planet. Yeah. And, yeah, and the fact that, you know, Soma itself is a reference to Brave New World from Aldous Huxley. You know, that is their Brave New World, is the Ark. Very good book, by the way. Highly recommend it. Yeah, not going into the sun yet. But also, yeah, what if nobody finds the Ark? What if it gets destroyed? Yeah, yeah. That's the exact questions they were asking Catherine when they're like, are we gonna load this thing or not? And there we go. That is Soma. Like, either Shaman or Gavin, and I apologize, I cannot remember which of you two said it forever ago. You do not win, Soma. You survive. Yeah. Or was that Ben? Yeah, someone said it, but yeah. It is a very rich experience. I hope you all enjoyed so much going on this journey with me. And I hope it gave you guys a lot to think about. Like I said, originally, this was me sharing what I think my biggest theory of how the last, episode and the ultimate, revelation of how the Amazing Digital Circus is going to play out. I very much feel like, given what we've seen, the characters we're seeing in the circus are scans that were taken at the moment they put their headsets on. And that the real them, moved on. And what we're seeing is what's happening to those scans. And that's why they're abstracting. They're breaking down over time because they've been separated and being exposed to all the crazy insanity, ungroundedness of the circus. And they can't handle it. That's the thing. The Ark is left adrift out in the uncaring depths of space, in a universe that has no knowledge of or care for your existence. Someone dares to say that we will try to find a way to continue anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what to play for you guys, in 2 weeks' time or whenever I stream next. If you guys are gonna keep subscribing, I'm gonna feel compelled to stream more because you gotta make sure you get your money's worth. I'm so nice, you guys. You guys You guys cheered me up so much. I needed that. Thank you. Well, I'm glad I got to share it with you, Shaman. Every single thought is more gut-wrenching than this. Yeah. But yeah, this... It is such a thought-provoking game, and is just... Oh, thanks. I'm glad you guys had fun. I'm glad you enjoyed. Yeah, we will have to discuss more, but I gotta be going at this point in time. It is past my bedtime, and I gotta work in the morning. But yeah, I love this game. I'm glad I finally actually had a chance to play it. I've had it since shortly after it came out, I think, or I caught it on a sale or something, and I've stared at it like, I need to play that. I need to actually play it myself. And this was the great excuse to do it. That is the greatest gift streaming has given me, is the excuse to play games on my backlog, because I want to share them with people. Aww. And it's always so heartwarming to have someone who understands this game and actually likes it. I love this game so much. It's... yes. Yeah, that when I first watched the playthrough, whenever I got to the Ark scene, I'm staring at that. And so I was like, we're going to get transferred to the Ark. I'm going, oh, Simon, buddy. That's not how that's going to work, but I'm so glad you think that. Yes, we love to suffer. Yeah, let's see if we can find someone. Great, and I will catch you guys later. Feel free to join the Discord. Friend linked it earlier. And let me see if I can find it again. If you haven't joined already, we will continue discussing more because I love this damn game. I love talking to people about it. It's great. Yeah, I don't have it on a command yet because, one, I'm bad and haven't installed bots yet. And two, I don't want bots to be able to, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I've talked to some of the others about wanting to do, community stuff too, just to share the love. But yeah, for now, that's all we got for the moment. I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up here. And I hope you all have a lovely evening. Thank you very much, and good night for now.